how to make delicious non-spicy homemade chili for the Super Bowl and Instant Pot.
Quick and easy. Instant Pot chili like this, especially for the big game. Okay, first we have always 100% grass-fed and finished ground beef. We've got organic tomato paste and organic diced tomatoes. We've got 3 types of beans, my favorite, dark kidney beans, black beans, and pinto beans, all organic. Of course, salt and pepper, and the spices, cayenne pepper, only if you want spicy, chili powder, of course, ground cumin, smoked paprika. I always put turmeric in everything. That's all mixed in here. I also threw some cocoa powder in there, which you don't see. And as far as the amounts, I sort of just wing it, but I'd say this is only to taste. This is about 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, and same with salt and pepper. Maybe 2 teaspoons, 1 teaspoon. But it's your taste. And this is about a medium-sized onion chopped. This, I usually use 1 bell pepper, green pepper. I used a mix of yellow and green with some chopped up zucchini real small. 3 to 4 cloves of garlic to your taste, and 1 big stalk of celery. This, you could do store-bought broth, but this is my frozen broth. That is just homemade veggies, chicken, beef, whatever you have. It's just to give it a little extra flavor. All right, we're gonna get started. So this is my Instant Pot. I use it for lots of things. You're gonna start with the saute function, and I'm just gonna do maybe 1 tablespoon of olive oil into the pot. It gets hot really fast, really quickly. So I'm going to put my onion. Oh, you don't have to follow me. Just do the pot. Onion in first, remember? About 1 medium-sized onion into the pot. I then put my celery and garlic into the pot. Now you're gonna saute that for about, I don't know, I just listen to it, and then it's all sizzling. Go. Okay, hear the sizzling. So I'm also gonna put in the peppers and zucchini. I just like to have them, it's different than what other people do, but I don't know. I like to have them all a little bit pre-cooked. So this is gonna sizzle about 5 minutes. I'm gonna move the veggies aside and stick the meat in about 5. Okay. Okay, we're looking translucent. We're looking good. We are going to move it around and dump about 1 pound of grass-fed beef. You can use turkey. Some people like turkey. I like the beef. And then we have this little, I don't know what you call this spatula thing. Yeah, it's like a special meat spatula that breaks up the meat, see? And you're just gonna brown it for maybe 5 minutes. So it's almost brown, but not cooked through. Okay. Okay, our meat is pretty brown. You see it's sizzling. We're gonna take our spices. I mix them all together and sprinkle it on top. It's a lot. I also, honestly, threw some parsley and I don't know, it's whatever you like. But that's the salt, the cumin, the chili powder, paprika, cocoa powder. You could put some garlic if you want.
It smells good.
It does smell good. I always put turmeric in everything because we like the flavor and it's so anti-inflammatory. So now our meat is seasoned, right? See how it's beautifully seasoned? That is the 90% lean meat. If you get 80, you might want to drain it, but we don't. I like the lean, and then I don't have to drain it. Then we're going to put in our tomatoes, diced tomatoes. It's about a 15-ounce can. Okay, get all that goodness out.
And make sure you say not the tomato paste.
Okay, tomato paste is a tiny can, yeah. This is a tiny little can, about 6 ounces, which means I need my tiny little spatula to get that out. Gives it a good tomato flavor. Okay, and then the beans are tri-colored beans, which I just did 3 different cans. You could do whatever you love. Then our broth, that's about 2 cups of broth. You could use water, but I don't, it's okay, it's just frozen. It'll defrost very fast. And I don't always have enough, so once you stir it around, you'll say, what else do I need? Do I need a little more tomatoes? Do I need a little more broth? As you get, I make this a lot. We love this chili. And also it freezes well. I make a big pot for the 2 of us and I freeze it, and it's really fast dinners, school lunches, things like that. Once my broth cubes, so that's a good trick. When you make broth, you freeze them into cubes and you always have fresh homemade broth in the amount that you need. Okay, I think that's gonna be good because in the Instant Pot, which is a pressure cooker, you will notice things get a little bit more brothy, watery, if you will, and we don't like that. We want a nice thick chili. Okay, looks good to me. And then you're gonna seal it up. Everything's mixed well. We're gonna seal it up. Make sure, I'll give you a couple tips because this has happened to me before, that I still have some tomato paste in here. I just noticed I was going too fast. Okay, all your goodness out. Get all your goodness out. We want this to be very flavorful. So you'll discover if you need to adjust the spice level. And you can, at the end, always add more and let it sort of simmer for a little bit. We are making this for the big game, for the Super Bowl. So we are gonna have it ready early and let it simmer until 6:30. Go 49ers. Okay.
Yep.
All right, here's the cover. This little seal, you want it to make sure it's in there good. Especially with something like chili that's gonna cook for a while. You want this, I take this off and clean it because I like it to be clean. You hear the little song. Close it, shut off your saute. I'm gonna show the button. Oh, first, this little knob needs to be in the sealed position, sealed. This is venting, this is sealed. We're gonna vent at the end maybe. Okay, cancel the saute. Mine has a chili button right here. If yours does not, you could always pressure cook for, this is 45, but you could do 25 if it's on high. And that's it. You wait, I keep warm on because the big game doesn't start for 5 hours. So we're gonna keep it warm. That's it, you get to go enjoy your day. Go 49ers. Okay, so chili's ready. It's been hours. We have to keep warm on because the Super Bowl isn't starting yet. So all you do is hit cancel, and it says off. Up here, this is already vented. It should be open it. It looks weird when you open it. And then you stir it all around. So we got a nice thick chili with that little less than 2 cups of broth. Try it, and if you're not ready to eat it, you can put the Instant Pot back and keep warm. If it needs to be cooked a little more, you can go back to the saute option. We are going to keep it on keep warm and in an hour. Look at that, delicious, perfectly cooked, thick, fresh, organic chili. That's it.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed your chili. Like and subscribe.